Arkansas, there it is. The eternal Les Miles quote, Arkansas. There we go, LSU, Arkansas. We're not going to be having a home game again until October 14th or something like that. Yeah, I think October 14th. So this is the last home game in a while. Who do we play next? Auburn, and then Ole Miss. Or no, is it Auburn, then Missouri, then Ole Miss? Let's see. Yeah, Ole Miss on the 30th, Missouri on the 7th, Auburn on the 14th. That'll be the next home game. And next week will be LSU Odyssey's 5th anniversary. Technically, our 5th anniversary, just covering LSU. The site was started, when was it? December 2019. Yeah, and so it's been a long time. I was able to find the first article where I can really say that's the first LSU coverage, singular coverage. Before we were kind of just writing about all the college football thing, but always were an LSU diehard since you can go back. And so it was very cool to find that and read that again. That was kind of hilarious. So it was our 5th anniversary coming up here on the 30th, which will be LSU Ole Miss on the road against Ole Miss. Here, LSU running out of the tunnel. Will Campbell, Jaden Daniels, Charles Turner, Miles Frazier, a lot of offensive linemen leading the team out. DJ Chester right there, number 79. That's kind of interesting. Seeing him like that, I like seeing him jogging. Looking all massive. I mean, DJ Chester looks like a massive human being. Good Lord. He looks huge. He looks massive. And DJ Chester looks just huge. Leviathan. I think he needs to lose a little bit of weight. I remember everyone making a big deal about how Alabama had like such a huge offensive line. They're so big and huge, and oh my God, they're all 330 or whatever it was, 350, like the heaviest offensive line ever. It's like everyone was all praising that, and I'm kind of thinking like there's got to be a few guys on your offensive line that are a little bit thinner, are a little bit quicker, are a little bit more agile, and you don't have that. You're just a bunch of girth. And look at what we've seen from Alabama's offensive line. I mean, they have let their quarterbacks take shot after shot after shot. So many blown up plays running the ball because they just start running the ball to avoid letting their quarterbacks take hits. Just Jalen Milroe, just take that thing and go. Like, you'll be the running back / quarterback. Like, it's very weird offense from Alabama we're seeing this season. Surviving a 24-10 game today did not look convincing at all. Not convincing at all. So LSU have a big opportunity here today to really start some consistency. For the first time, really, like, have 2 great passing performances from Jaden Daniels at LSU. Show they can be that team. Here's Pittman's speech.
Okay? I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no way in hell I put you in these steroids
That didn't really seem. That didn't really seem too convincing. Here's Kelly.
Gone down to 3 points or less. What will be the separator tonight, and how do you get off to a very quick start?
Well, that's what we've been talking about. We've got to have a sense of urgency playing a team that is very desperate coming in here, the Tiger Stadium. It's SEC action, so it's going to be a tough one. And
there's the accent. It's going to be a tough one.
These games are always going to be physical games.
Thank you, Coach.
Kelly just did the accent again. It's going to be a tough one. Oh my God, I love him. Did you just hear that, everybody? It's going to be a tough one from Kelly. Oh, Christ, I love it. Is this Satanga back there? Who is this? Who is this returning? Isaiah Satanga is a guy I'm watching out for on Arkansas's offense. LSU are going to defer this football, actually kick it off. Hell yes, finally. Please tell me we actually elected to kick off instead of this just being Arkansas winning the toss, right? I didn't catch who won the toss. Let's see. (42-6). Omar Spates is just out. So you're going to see a shit ton of wet weeks. And, of course, number 40, no surprise out there from the start. Zy Alexander at one corner, Denver Harris at the other. They're throwing from the get-go. Denver Harris playing way too off there. Denver with a clap after the hit. Like, okay, but, dude, why be so far back in coverage? That was such soft coverage. It was obvious. It was so easy. Like, you're giving them 5 yards. And, yep, 2nd and 5. Same lineups out there. This is kind of quick from Arkansas. Ooh, Zy Alexander. You know, he allowed what should have been a catch there. But he came into it at the end there and kind of got his hand in there and kind of broke that thing up. I don't think he'll get a pass breakup. We'll have the live stat tracker going. I don't think he'll get a pass breakup for that, but that's a good play from Zy Alexander. Better than what we've seen. I'm shocked he's starting, to be honest. I think that was the wrong decision. What a stupid decision from Jefferson. He should have gave that away. A.J. Green would have been gone. He would have been gone. He ran right into the teeth of that defense and right into a tackle. What a fool. Who's number 7 back there? Is that Satanga? So 4th and 2. We forced the 3 and out. They're going to punt it. Boom. Come on, Greg. Just catch this thing. No. Yes. The dude is so reliable. Interesting. So, I wouldn't say that was a solid defensive series. I'm just glad we got the 3 and out. I'm glad we saw something from Zy Alexander. We saw some good hits on. We got a few hits on KJ Jefferson. You saw Whit Weeks hit him right there. Greg Penn III get a big hit on him there. Greg Penn III, man, he's playing awesome. Denver Harris allowed a catch on that drive though. Ooh, they got pressure on Daniels and almost got a pick. First play. That looks like it came from the left. Who allowed that? Was that Will Campbell or was that like the tight end in there, Mason Taylor? Who allowed that one? Because that was dangerous. That should have been an interception from Arkansas. and Daniels got hit right from behind. That was not that was scary looking. Safe pocket, clean pocket. Ooh, Emery helps him maneuver out of that one. Daniels gets 5, maybe 6, and gets out of bounds. I love how Emery did that. Beautiful. Protect his quarterback. Get that dude out of there. Mason Taylor comes over in motion. You got 4 wide now. Mason in the slot. Ooh. Is that Malik's first drop of the season? Ooh, shit. Is Malik okay? Malik is hurt. Ooh. That's a bad pass. Something happened with, I think, his shoulder. Remember his shoulder got banged up last game? That was a bad pass. Malik Neighbors also kind of slipped on the play, trying to get to it. But if anyone tries to paint you the narrative that the reason that was an incompletion was because he slipped, Malik Neighbors, that's BS. That pass needs to be up here. Boom. Malik keeps going. Like, Malik had to come back and go deep, go down. Like, Jaden's got to be better there. There's no other way you can say anything about that. Jaden's got to be better. He's got to be more accurate there. See, that's the thing about me with these quarterbacks. You might not hear what you want to hear because one of these guys is your guy, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm feeling and I'm seeing. Jaden Daniels missed that throw, and it actually got Malik Neighbors hurt on the play. Stuff we saw last year. Jaden, don't go back there. You had one of the greatest LSU Tiger games outside of Joe Burrow. I think probably the greatest aside from Rohan Davies' 2001 versus Alabama. But that pass was so bad, it affected Malik Neighbors there somehow. Malik is down and went to the bench, kind of clutching this area. And remember, he got his shoulder messed up a little bit last week, and then just went off. So let's just hope that the script happens again. So far, we got 1 tackle from Denver Harris, solo tackle, 1 tackle from Greg Penn III, 1 tackle from Whit Weeks. That's defensive stats, game stats. Offensively, Jaden Daniels 0 for 2. Jaden Daniels 1 rushing attempt, 6 yards. KJ Jefferson 1 and 2 for 5. That one on Denver Harris. KJ Jefferson 1 rush for 3 yards, but he got stopped. Forced the 4th and 2 in the punt. Tyrone Broden 1 catch for 5 yards. The one on Denver Harris. Arkansas 0-1 on 3rd down already. No penalties for either team. Game's barely started, but still, keep you updated on those stats. Interesting setup from LSU so far. Am I missing something? Is there some type of like big absence before the game that happened or something? I'm just seeing like Omar Spates is out. I'm seeing that Mason Taylor's back. Ovia Gofu's back. Fully good for. And that's from LSU football. So I don't think there's anything else really going on there. But hopefully Malik's okay. God, if Malik is hurt, I'm telling you, that'll be disgusting. Robert Blanc, O-line is going to need to step up. Well, I mean, it's early, but, dude, that hit on Jaden Daniels early was not good. That was not good. Like, that could have been a turnover. Should have been an interception. That guy should have picked that off. And then Jaden Daniels missing that throw. Let's just say it. I mean, he had an amazing game, of course. Hopefully he has an amazing game again, or just plays well enough to get the win. I don't care. But he can't be throwing it like that. Ooh, nice hit here from Andre Sam. Woo! He is brutal. Watch this shit. Andre Sam in the nickel spot. The screen. He blows it the fuck up. Hopefully that's a TFL on the play. It just says 2nd and 10. I think he put him back behind the line. Give him the TFL on the play. Come on. I hate these statisticians. Ooh, he just made Perkins miss, but he didn't get. He should have been gone 3 yards, 4 yards in the backfield there. Kind of ducked and got away from him there, but Perkins tracked him down. Let's see here. AJ Green looks fast as hell, guys. He was a guy we talked about a lot in the pregame, in lieu of Rocket Sanders, who we knew was going to be hurt. Who is that? Is that Braden Swinson? Yep, that's going to be Braden Swinson off the edge. Ooh, Swinson. Swinson got held there. Ooh, what a bad missed tackle. Ryan Yates with the stop there. Braden Swinson's held right here. Look at that. And then Andre Sam with a bad miss. That's another bad miss for Andre Sam. I think he's 2nd on the season. Oof. KJ Jefferson's a good runner, but man, he's not that fast. He's not that agile. You got to make that stop. Ooh, nice play from Penn for the sack. Or no, that's Greg Penn. He's got to get credit for that sack. I don't care who cleaned that up. Okay. So Penn the third with a sack. Interesting. Got Chestnut out there. Ooh. We're just allowing way too many catches here. Why is that a catch? That was so low. That pass was terrible. He was all over it in good coverage, but he just lets the guy catch it. You've got to attack the football with your hands, man. Watch Chestnut here. He just gets burnt on this thing. But then he's able to recover, but he's just so slow. He's just like, you got to jump on that thing. You got to jump that route, man. Like, that thing is so low to the ground, but you should be making the play on the ball there. Once again, another ball that is just right there. KJ Jefferson is making great throws in tight windows against us early. Look at this right here. Boom. And that was late. That throw was a little late, too. In the NFL, that's a late throw. So, like, LSU's DB's got to get their shit together, guys. And that was such a holding on Swinson. How did they not call that? He was absolutely held. Ah, I hate the tackle forward bullshit. Like, rip him, throw him back. It's another tackle for Savion Jones. He's got to at least have 5 here early. Like, he's been all over the place. Okay. We cannot let a touchdown happen here early in this game here. There we go. Get that football. Don't throw him ahead for yards. Wow, that was kind of weird. Nice play by Major Burns, I guess. I mean, go for the ball there, man. Oof. That's an awesome. Okay, that is an awesome fucking play by Major Burns. That is an awesome play. That is a great play. He didn't have a chance to make a play on the ball. That's just a great play that he made there. I take that back. Hell of a play. To force 3rd and goal here. They're gonna sneak this shit. Ooh. That is a huge penalty. False start from Arkansas on 3rd and goal. That's what we talked about all preview. Third and goal, move back to the 5. Oh, God. Get him. Nice coverage there by Sage Ryan. The end zone target comes Sage Ryan's way. He denies it. Forces that incompletion with great coverage there. Kind of a terrible pass though, and just bad routes. Just the play. Just LSU knew it was coming there. Okay. So Arkansas take the lead 3-0. Okay. Greg Penn's got a sack, of course. Christ, let's hope Malik Neighbors is okay. Really worried about him, guys. We cannot afford to lose a guy like Malik Neighbors. And here's what I'm worried about here, too. KJ Jefferson is really throwing the ball well against us early here. They're just little dink and dunk passes, but 5 of 7, 27 yards, 71% completion rating. And these catches don't go for much. 7 yards, 11, 4. But he's finding little windows against our kind of our secondary is looking a little outmatched today. There's plays where they're looking awesome, and then there's plays where they're looking like they're all over the place. And I'm wondering what it's going to be in the end here. Like, it's really freaking me out early here, guys. Kentucky's Hairston had 2 pick sixes today. That's sick. I love that shit. LSU have barely even had the ball. Like, really, think about that. That's cool. Kelly right next to Trey Ollie. Just LSU's 4th 3-and-out this entire season. Good Lord. Finally, we have the ball back on offense after 8 minutes from Arkansas. Nice run from Diggs. He should have kept going outside when he makes that move. Sam Pittman visited Greg Brooks Jr. this morning as well. Interesting. That's awesome. Another low throw from Jaden Daniels, but Malik Neighbors is out there, and he catches it. First down for LSU. Almost a carbon copy type of low throw, but Malik makes it. Keep that up, Jaden. Keep it up, man. Keep it up in the air, but Malik makes the play. Malik in motion. I like it. I like that. Ooh, Jaden. Ooh, nice move from Daniels. Thank God he got down because he almost got popped by number 8. Brilliant play from Jaden Daniels right there. Give me 10 billion reasons why I love Jaden Daniels. Let's go. Jaden Daniels to Mason Taylor. Mason with the stiff arm. Can't get away. Gets like a yard. Like literally a yard on the play there. Mason Taylor has not shown that he can get away from tackles so far this season. Where is Landon Jackson? Where is he out there? I'm not seeing Landon Jackson out there on third down. Nice. Diggs gets that first down. Tough yards. Look here. Good push from Miles Frazier there. Miles Frazier, Charles Turner, everyone there makes a great block. Diggs goes in motion out of the backfield into the wide. Okay, this is sick. We're showing that we're. Whew. Dwight McLaughlin with the interception. He comes back home to get an interception. Former LSU Tiger. Ooh. That's his second pick of the year. That's his 6th interception since leaving LSU. 7th collegiate interception for Dwight McLaughlin. He also had a pick 6 when he was playing for LSU against Florida. He actually had a bad game, got a touchdown scored on him last week against BYU. And then he responds with an interception when LSU are starting to get a drive going. This game is not starting out the way you want it to. Okay, you've already turned the ball over right when you start getting it going. KJ Jefferson getting some rhythm going, passing the ball. Okay. 3-0, though. 3-0. No reason to panic yet. But if Arkansas put up another long drive here and they cap it with a touchdown, that's 2 long drives against our defense. He's shown that he can throw in tight windows against our defense for first downs on third down, too. They're now 2 of 4 on third down. Or sorry, no, we're 2 of 4. They're 1 of 2 on third down. 9 total plays, 5 yards per play, 11.5 yards per completion from KJ Jefferson. 11.5 yards completion from Jefferson. Jaden Daniels, 2 of 25, 23 yards, 1 pick to begin the game. You know, like, I'm okay with it. He's trying to throw the football. You know, I want Jaden to throw the football. And so I can live with those interceptions. I don't care. Like, it's going to happen. And I don't think it's even going to happen that much. Like, I think it'll happen like 5 or 6 times this season. And, you know, like, that's a sucky interception. We're right on the cusp of the red zone. Where were we there on the field? Let's take a look where we were on the field. I swear we were putting something together there and getting close to a score there. And then you don't want to see those type of interceptions. But at the same time, I want Daniels to keep throwing the football. I can live with that. Yep, we're the Arkansas 36. So we're getting close to scoring something here. And he picks us off and runs it back for 15 yards. Let's see what they say here. Herb Street. Brilliant play by McLaughlin. They baited Mason. They baited Jaden Daniels into throwing that to Mason Taylor. Oh! Andre Sam replies with his own pick. Andre Sam on the next play. Andre Sam picks off KJ Jefferson on the next play. That's what we fucking needed. Woo! Let's go, Rivers. I got my dog Rivers here. Ooh. Yeah. Luckily, it's not the NFL, and they can't challenge this shit for 25 minutes. That's just a catch. Let's go, baby. That's a catch. Ooh, yep. Sam, that's as clean as can be for a catch like that. Beautiful play by Andre Sam. Let's fucking go, baby. Now, Jaden, just keep throwing it. Just keep throwing. I like that Jaden's getting out of bounds, but these guys want to hit him. Want to hit him hard. Like these guys want to pop the shit out of him. These guys want to hurt Jaden Daniels. I can see it in their eyes. Ooh, nice little jet sweep play for Aaron Anderson. Ooh. Clark with a fucking fantastic tackle on Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson was going to get that first down at least. Maybe 15, 20 yards. Ooh. And he trips him up. Just got to get 1 yard here. Emery with a nice move. Makes a dude miss. What's a flag here? Shit. Don't be honest. Don't be honest. Don't be honest. No. Who is it? Oh, Mason Taylor called for the holding after John Emery Jr. gets the first down. Come on, Jaden. Throw the fucking football. Don't worry about anything. 3rd and 11 here. They know we're throwing it. Let's show them what we got here. Come on. Daniels looking for Thomas. Or no, it's Neighbors. Neighbors with a sick catch. Woo! Jaden Daniels. Ooh, taking some hits. Go down, go down. That's the second time. I don't know if Daniels has eyes in the back of his head. I'm texting his mom that. Like, seriously, does he have eyes in the back of his head? That's the second time he's gotten his head down right as he's about to get hit. Ooh, he's looking deep. He's looking deep. Daniels looking deep. Neighbors. Oh! What happened there? Was that deflected off him? Or was that off Neighbors' chest? Ooh, Neighbors burned him. The pass was behind him. That's pass interference. That's pass interference. But at the same time, Jaden's got to lead him with that throw. Jaden's got to lead him with the throw. He lets the defensive back recover into the play. Nice catch. Aaron Anderson with the first down catch. 2 big plays by Aaron Anderson. His first 2 big plays of the season. Jaden Daniels, already with 5 of 9, 52 yards, 4 for 23 rushing. Malik Neighbors, 2 catches, 37 yards, 4 targets. You could probably charge him with 2 drops, or at least 1 drop there, and then 1 pass deflection, because that's once again another a poor act. If Jaden just leads Malik into the end zone, Malik is going to turn on the jets and get there. Don't worry about overthrowing Malik. You're not going to overthrow him. Trust me. Just air that shit out, Jaden. And trust your arm and just throw it on a line, bro. Like, I think Jaden's kind of starting this game a little, like, not hesitant to throw a football, but hesitant in his own abilities to throw the ball, where he wasn't doing that last week. He knew he could carve those dudes up. Tonight he's kind of I just saw McLaughlin make that play. I just saw, don't worry. You just saw Malik burn that dude and leave him in the dust. So don't give the guy a chance to get back into the play. Put it where only Malik is going to have a chance. If Malik has to dive into the back of the end zone to make the catch, so be it. I'd rather that happen and he drops it than that play happen where that guy was burned. He had no damn chance. But the pass let him back into the play. You wish Jaden Daniels had aired that out a little bit more. At the same time, keep throwing, Jaden. This is how I've treated the quarterback position at LSU all this whole time, where everyone's been full of controversy and full of politics, and you can't say that, you can't question that. Oh, hell yes, I can. Yes, he had a record-breaking, but if I see a pass that isn't accurate, I'm going to call it out. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, that was fine. Like, I'm going to call it out and say that was an inaccurate pass. At the same time, I'm not going to lose my mind over it. Like, Jaden Daniels can throw 2 interceptions in this first half and 3 interceptions and still lead us to victory. Like, I don't see Arkansas putting up 40 points on us tonight. If they do, just kill me. Jaden Daniels getting pressured in the backfield. Damn it. Wow. They just grabbed Jaden Daniels by the back of the neck right there and just roughed him down to the ground there. Rose. Oh, man. Just, wow. There was no one there. I need to rewind and see who was responsible for that sack, but whatever. We'll watch that later. But it was from the interior. Jaden's looking deep. Once again, another play. Another pass where he airs it. Jaden, you got to lead the receiver. You got to lead them inside, like on a line, not this outwards thing where they're like, just inside, boom. You saw it last week. That was the perfected version of it. I'm not expecting it to be perfect every single time. But Jaden, you've got to hit those fucking throws. And you can't be sitting there like telling the other guys you got to be doing this and this. No, dude, you just got to hit these throws. You've got to hit these throws. Malik can just burn that guy twice, and the passes were off. One of them was low on the third down, and then one of them for literally a walk-in touchdown. Boom. The guy was like 6 yards back. Malik would get faster with the ball in the air. His adrenaline's pumping. He's like, oh, I can smell that touchdown. Like, throw it up in the air. Get some distance going. Instead, the pass lets the guy back into the play. Once again, you saw exactly what I'm talking about if you're watching the game. He airs that up, but like back shoulder. It's basically suddenly a back shoulder fade when it's like a post, an inside post, okay? So you got Thomas Jr. going, right? Okay, you got this. Instead, Thomas Jr. is having to go, shoot, what's this? Like it's an outside post. Like suddenly he's having to contort and turn like this. Like I don't know how these guys don't get hurt and tear their obliques or something more like this. I mean, I really think Jaden Daniels can throw the football way better than this. We saw it last week. So come on, Jaden. Come on. Like this is Arkansas. Kick it up a notch. Like I don't think that's an anti-Jaden Daniels thing to be saying. I don't think that's a hurtful, condemnation of Jaden Daniels at all. That's not. It's literally you can do better than this. We've seen it, and everyone knows it. So let's do better. I'm not even talking about the interception. That's just a damn good play from Dwight McGlothern. Oh yeah, he's gonna want to throw to Mason Taylor right here. Oh, okay, go pick that off. Leaves his guy and goes picks that shit off. It's like how Andre Sam's play was sick on the next play, but LSU could have 2 touchdowns on the board here. One from Brian Thomas Jr., deep shot, and another from Malik Neighbors, a deep shot. So that's that. You're leaving points out there, and that's something I'm not comfortable with. We should be up 14-3 right now on Arkansas, and we're not even playing well. LSU aren't even playing well. Defensively, I would say we're doing okay. There are some signs that worry me, like I've said before about KJ Jefferson's finding windows against our DBs. Ooh! Did you just see that catch against the Florida guy against Charlotte? Oh my God. And then he took the biggest shot after Pearsall. You have to see that catch. If you haven't seen that catch, Randy Moss is going to have to change his pants after watching that catch. That is unreal. Jaden, just release it. There we go. Well, that was a bad play on 3rd and 18. You had a guy that was wide open across the middle. Look at that. You at least have a chance if you throw it to Mason Taylor. Daniel's getting conservative again. He can't get conservative again. He cannot be checking it down again. Guys, he needs to be fearless. He needs to be almost reckless. Have that edge about him. Trust in your receivers more than be afraid of the DBs. Did say Ryan just make the play on the one? Ooh, Sage just catch the damn thing right there. Why didn't they just catch it right there on the 1 yard line? Just catch it on the fucking 3. Like, you don't need to do this acrobatic stuff. Ooh, Major Burns just got burned again. Like, how many times is these missed tackles going to happen? Put in Ryan Yates. Ooh. Denver Harris slipped on that play and caused that play to happen. Denver Harris has got to come around there. He could not. He fell down. That could have been even like a no gain play if Denver Harris makes the tackle. Penn with a great play right there. Greg Penn the third is just badass. That was a question we were going to ask Brian Kelly in last week's SEC teleconference, was how well and how underrated Penn the third is. We were going to ask him if he thought Penn the third's contributions were underrated. Ooh. I thought Zy Alexander knocked that out. Zy Alexander's got to hit that out. Oh. Come on, man. Zy Alexander, like, hits that thing. Like, dude, go like that on that thing and it's yours. Oh. Smother that thing. Get over the top of that thing. Get him. Braden Switzer. Parashan. Good coverage from Burns, but let me guess, they're going to call it pass interference. Oh. Let's see this. Why is Burns in coverage? I'm sorry, guys, but if he's susceptible in coverage, he can't be on the field. We've got to put Ryan Yates out there. These obvious passing downs, it's got to be Ryan Yates. Shit. They pulled Perkins inside, blocked him really well. KJ Jefferson makes a nice 8-yard run there. Let's see how they. Ooh, great blocks. Isolated block on Perkins. 78 with a fantastic block. I mean, that's something you can tell your grandkids about and actually be proud of. That's an awesome block. Against Harold Perkins solo. I mean, I get it. Weight difference. Harold Perkins is a freak athlete. He did that to him. See, this is what worries me is LSU's defense right now is getting just chipped away here. And I'm worried about getting worn out. This is another long drive from this Arkansas offense. This is how many drives have they done this to us? They've had the ball for like 14 minutes of this game. We got to hold them to a field goal here. Arkansas are over 100 total yards on us, 117 total, 63 passing, 54 rushing, 1 penalty. We've got 2 penalties now. We let them off the hook there with that Major Burns penalty. Just dumb stuff. We have more penalties than Arkansas. Come on, that's not okay. Even if it's just 2-1, it's never okay. Get him. See, LSU playing well against the run, in theory, but then KJ Jefferson is rattling off these plays that are just making me uncomfortable. 39 yards rushing from 6 carries for KJ Jefferson. He's got a 25-yard longer, and then he's got 11-yard. He's got an 8-yard. Whit Weeks is going like this. I love it. They've been showing Whit Weeks a lot on camera. I got to text his dad that. Oh! Denver Harris almost made the pick there. What happened there? First and goal. He made the catch on Denver Harris. What a play by Arkansas. What a play. Denver Harris comes flying in there, gets the hands right in there, but Andrew Armstrong, ball of his foot may have been on the white. Ooh, I see green. I see green. Ooh, that is so damn close. I want a replay of that. I need more angles of that. But they snapped it, plays over. Chance for review or whatever is over. LSU get a quick stop there. 2nd and goal on the 3-4 yard line. No, actually, we're on the 5? We're on the 5-yard line now. So we're back up against our own 5-yard line here. Yep, right on the 5. Look for a play to Hosh. Ooh. They tried to do that. Little flip play, and Whit Weeks with an unbelievable play. Oh, Whit Weeks. That was awesome from Whit Weeks. Get him. Oh, what a hit by Weeks. Whit Weeks just knocked the shit out of KJ Jefferson there. Delayed blitz. He's in coverage, and then he just goes flying at Jefferson and just boom. He's so fast that it's never going to be roughing the passer. He's going to get a quarterback hit officially for that. Yep, bonk. 4 tackles for Whit Weeks, 2 solo. LSU and the 3rd down quarterback hit in the red zone to hold Arkansas to a field goal. Beautiful freaking play by Whit Weeks. He did not get an official tackle for loss on that stuff either, which is really not okay. He's had 2 TFLs now. I mean, that one may have been questionable. The one in the last game was absolutely not. That was absolutely a TFL. I am just so impressed by what Weeks is doing. I mean, he looks like this is like his third or fourth season. I feel bad for West because you're watching your younger brother pass you up a bit, and you're kind of, without your help, Witt wouldn't have been in this position to kind of be acclimated enough to do this. Maybe without West's help, maybe Witt isn't friends with certain guys. Maybe he doesn't get along with certain people as well. Maybe things are really toxic if West isn't the type of supportive brother that he is. So like Witt really has a lot to be grateful for because that's not how every brotherly relationship is. I can tell you that for a fact. Some are a lot more complicated than you could imagine. But I mean, that's 12 tackles now in two games, 2 freshman starts from Witt Weeks, and he's only played a half of this game. But the defensive MVP is Greg Penn. 6 tackles, 1 sack. One tackle for loss. Deshaun Womack has a quarterback hit. Don't look for number 17. He wears 16 now. It's ridiculous how many different numbers he's had this year. God, I love these reasons. We need to call Pat McAfee. I know, my life is kind of pathetic and sad and boring because I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I know. But what can we do?